So we got an Alaska plate right here. Look at this. Executive Officer of the Coast Guard. All right. All right, one from South Carolina. Officer CPO. Officer CPO. Officer CPO. Officer CPO. Huh. Got a lot of officers on the boats. Well, I guess they have to. They're pretty big boats. So here's U.S. government van. All right. Look at that. All right. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, they got the windows all darkened out. Ooh, another Alaskan plate. The Last Frontier. This car's from Connecticut. Looks like it, all the dents and stuff in it. Another Officer CPO. Looks like a Volvo. Can't tell what horsepower that is. What's wrong? Wisconsin plates. No trust. Tons. It's not car friendly. So I just seen a couple Coasties coming. Looks like they're in a hurry. So let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, they're in a hurry.
Sir, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right. Like our government vehicles over there. What we got going on there?
I love your government vehicles over there.
Why are we hanging out over there?
Because I wanted to.
Because you wanted to. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's government property right there. Or we can't have people like sitting there.
My understanding is that's all part of this parking lot right here.
Nope, this is all government. This is all Coast Guard parking right over here.
Well, it's Coast Guard parking, but there's nothing that stops people from walking through.
Okay, you can walk through. So you like taking pictures of our government vehicles, right?
Of course.
Okay. So what we got going on?
Nothing.
Nothing going on.
No.
So like taking pictures of a truck and a van.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we see you around again, we can call the police, all right? That's government property. You can't just sit there and take pictures of government property.
Number's 911. I'll sit on this side of the tracks and I'll film those vehicles, and there's not a damn thing you guys can do about it.
I'm not trying to make a big deal of it, sir. It's just
Well, you are.
Why are you enjoying taking pictures?
You were right
of a
up
truck?
next to the cars.
Yeah, I was all over that parking lot.
You weren't on this side of the tracks, you were on this side of it.
Well, I'm just saying that if I want to, I'll sit on this side of the track and I'll film every one of those cars, including their license plates.
Okay, that's great. If that's how you want to enjoy your time,
Yeah.
just wondering why you're going by our GVs. You can't go by our GVs. That's government property. Okay.
Doesn't say government property over there. If it said government property,
Well,
do not
see the license
trespass.
plate right there that says that's a government property.
Well, that's a vehicle. I can film in a government vehicle anytime I want.
You can film it anytime you want.
Yep.
Great, just walk right up to it, film inside, go
Damn
inside
right.
there. Okay.
Damn right.
All right, we can call the police and you can tell them about
Number's
that too.
911.
Okay, let's call them up. Call the story.
You want me to get this?
I'll take care of it. Yeah, let's call them.
Good, go ahead. You know where I can locate you?
Yeah, we're in the parking lot right now.
Roger. Also, is it possible to get a checkout?
I thought you wanted to stick around.
I am going to stick around.
Well, it seems like you're walking away now. Now all of a sudden you don't want to be by.
Oh, I plan on coming. I plan on coming back and filming. But why should I wait for the police? Oh. Then they can put a nice Bye bye. The walk of shame. Remember that. The walk of shame. So as you can see, there's no trespassing signs. I haven't been officially trespassed, and look at that. Absolutely no trespassing signs. So the Coast Guard said that this was official government property. But I don't see no sign that says this is official government property, do not trespass. Don't see it over there either. Oh no, I didn't trespass. As you can see, anyone can drive through. Hey, how you doing? Are you with the Coast Guard?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just curious. I've seen that and I thought maybe you were out at uniform or something.
Yep.
Are you off duty?
I am.
All right. No. So, I think I'm going to go out here. This is that story, official Coast Guard City. The Downtown Historical District. Hey, how you doing today? All right. It is. Good time to film some Coast Guard people. Sailboat just came in and parked right there. Because I can do that. There's the alert. You can't even see it. It's way over there. And Steadfast too is over there. It's not even barely centered. Look at that, weights on the back of the boat. Our government money is going toward the weights and that.
Oh, no, that's all right. That's all right. How you doing, sir?
All right.
Like the boat? Take pictures of that too, huh?
Yep.
Might as well take a nice picture of you too.
Good.
Huh? How about that?
All right.
All right. How's your day? How you enjoying your day so far?
I'm loving it.
That's good. Good to hear. That's great to hear. That's a nice camera you got there, huh?
Yeah, it is.
You like it so much, you like putting it in your face, right?
Yep.
That's good to know.
Yep.
Good to know. All right. Yeah.
There's a mess deck. I guess your Astoria cops decided not to come.
That's not having a good time. Enjoying your day, huh?
Homeland Security's all the way in Portland. They might come out.
Maybe.
That doesn't have a lock on it. Communications demarc cabinet doesn't have a lock on it. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
All right. Unless you're Coast Guard people, you can't go past that fence.
Okay, no, we won't. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. What do you tell you guys? Do the walk of shame?
What's that?
Oh, they're upset about me out over there filming, so.
We're not doing interviews.
Huh?
No interviews.
Right, that's it. Right. YouTube. Right. All right, nothing to see here. Let's go back and stand and watch.
So what did your captain tell you? Don't do anything?
Man, I mean, it's like we're a law enforcement organization, but like the jurisdiction's really limited. So like we don't have full arrest powers or anything like that. So it's
Yeah.
a little. I mean, we do, but like only in certain situations.
Yeah.
So it's like it's kind of like a half-breed situation. Like obviously, someone's taking pictures of the GV. Like, dude, people come here and take pictures all the time. That's super, you know, that's optional. Now, taking pictures of the DV, that's a little more like,
It's kind of weird.
you know, if you were out there saying like, yeah, dude, I'm looking at a truck, I'm gonna look at a Dodge 1500, you know, next week. I was really wanting to see what the interior looks like, show it to my wife. Totally do that.
Yeah.
Just taking pictures of it for no reason. I mean, yeah, you can see why that's a little bit out of the ordinary, especially you know, like within the interior and things like that. But, yeah.
I was curious about that motor in the back.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably a refit project. We do those kind of things.
For private people?
No, but we have a lot of equipment that just gets refurbished on the boat.
Well, that was a small that was like a skiff motor.
Is it small? Is it
Yeah, really
like
small.
propeller and things? Probably on we have small boats, so
Yeah.
like for search and rescue missions. Could have been for
So what did that story PD say? They're not coming?
I didn't talk to them.
Huh?
They didn't talk to us about when they're coming out.
Yeah. Well, I know they're probably not coming back. I mean, they've had 3 calls on me already, so.
Three calls here?
Huh?
3 calls here on you already?
In different parts of downtown.
Going around it.
Like a military historian or something? Like a historian?
I'm just going to different places. I hit up the food carts. They didn't like it, so they called the cops.
You got like a blog or anything? Website?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
YouTube channel? Just like a scenery guy, or a music guy?
I'm a cop watcher, and I do First Amendment audits.
First Amendment audits? See a couple. Yeah, no one's gonna violate your First Amendment here, man. You know, you're doing your thing, we're doing ours.
No. And that's the reason why I was filming those trucks, was to see what kind of response I get from the Coast Guard.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably get different responses depending on where you're at. For us, it's like you're a little bit more prone for us to come and talk to you just because our units are located on, like, this is a public pier. You know, like at all hours of the day, anyone can be here. There's nothing here, nothing we're gonna do to stop that. It's a public pier. So, same as the parking lot, public parking lot. Government assets, you got to do your due diligence to just, ask.
Yeah. But yeah,
It would be dumb for me to see you over there taking pictures of me not to question that. That would like go beyond the scope of my responsibilities. But yeah, I mean, I've done school projects where I've seen First Amendment audits and things like that. A lot of them are funny because like police officers are super confrontative, argumentative. You know what it is, and, you just recognize it's either for self-entertainment or just attention. It's kind of it's pointless to entertain, really, like, unless you're out here making open threats or you're damaging property.
well, that's a different story.
That's a lot different than you just out here with a camera.
Yeah. No, if someone's down here making threats, that's totally different.
Yeah.
But from a public pier or videoing a Coast Guard cutter, that's not.
Yeah, I mean, like museum has an entire section dedicated to these buildings.
Yeah.
Like I said, we get guys with cameras and ask them to take pictures all the time. It's not anything.
But yeah, they've been called 3 times, and they showed up once, and the cop walked up, said, "You got a First Amendment right," and then went over and argued with the lady for about 20 minutes. And she sat there and said, "What about my rights?"
Yeah, some people, like yourself, that's how they get a kick out of the world. It is what it is.
So, yeah, I've heard that I've got 3 calls.
Yeah.
The lady over there called. I know that was the cop showed up.
Does that make you feel good? You like it when they call you?
Most of the time they don't even show up.
Yeah.
Or they show up, it's like, "You got it right, bye."
Yeah. That way you get out of bed. Yeah, man, I can't wait for somebody to call the police on me today.
Yeah.
Or is it just like
It's just one of those to see.
fun?
Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy photography, and see how the government reacts when I video different things.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're one of the few units, like we're not super heavily guarded units, so it's pretty common to see this kind of stuff. I've been in units where, you're basically on a guarded armed base. You run into things like this a lot less.
yeah. Like the one in Portland.
Yeah, the one in Portland, that's a gated base.
Yeah. They actually came out and detained me one time, and then the Portland police arrested me because they had probable cause that I pushed the security guard. They wound up dropping all the charges, and then while I was in jail, they had to wait till the government sat there and said they weren't going to prosecute me, and once they said that, I was gone.
Yeah, the way the legal system works in Oregon. I mean, it's basically hook and release. I've seen guys get charged with third-degree burglary and get a citation and sent on their way. And they have a warrant. Guess what? They're still not going to jail unless it's a felony.
I seen. I was filming. They arrested this lady that had warrants for like 2 auto thefts.
Yeah.
She was pulled over in a stolen car.
It's fucking almost impossible to get in the county here without a felony. I think the only misdemeanors that they'll actually take you to county for are DUIs and DVs. I think that's the only ones that you can.
Well, DVs they have to.
Yeah, well, some states it's mandatory arrest.
Yeah.
Others it's not.
I think Oregon is mandatory.
Probably. I think Washington might be as well.
Well, you got to do something if some guy's beating up his wife.
Yeah.
You
Or
show
at
up.
least accused.
You show up and guy's doing haymakers on his wife, and
Well, that's different. That's like proven assault. Like I'm talking about this. Even if I call right now and I say, hey man, there's yelling in this house, someone's gonna get arrested. All DVs lead to, or at least lead to payment.
yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do our customs and traditions. So you have a good one.
All right. What did you say you're going to do? Your customs and traditions?
Yeah, for like sunset.
What do you do?
So when the sun goes down, every military unit in the U.S. we observe. It's like a ceremony. It's a daily ceremony. Sunrise and sunset gets its own ceremony with the flags and everything.
Oh, okay. Well, you have a good day and be safe. All right.